Hello everyone, it's Amo-san. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Mm. As always, no. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Talking to a pretty woman, of course. And I'm gonna ask uh, Bridget. Bridget, mm, about again, like Abraham story from the Bible. Okay, Bridget, could you say to them?
All right. Hello, everyone. It's me again, Teacher Bridget. So I'm very happy to be one of the guests,
Thank you very much.
guest
Okay.
teacher again
Uh
of
huh.
Halasaki. So
Mm-hmm.
please don't forget to subscribe his
Oh,
channel.
thank you, thank you so much for saying that. Okay, Bridget, I'm gonna ask you about Abraham did what Abraham did. Have you read the Bible about Abraham? Do you still
uh,
remember? Like Abraham tried to kill his son. It's very right. Uh, it's very how to say give the impression. Give the
bad impression.
bad impression. And then I want to ask you if you are had a child, right? And if God ask you to kill your kid, right? Would you do the same with Abraham did? Like, would you kill your son?
Wow, that's a difficult situation. Difficult question for me because I am a woman. So for as a woman, as a mother, it's really difficult to kill your own daughter or your son.
Yeah,
You know,
of
yeah,
course.
you really try your best to let it, to let this child to be born to live in this earth, and at the end of the day, you're just going to kill it. So it's really an inhumane act to do that, but if God will really tell me to do it for a specific reason or for a good reason, why not? If there will be a good outcome for that. But if there's no good outcome, I don't know. I don't know if I can do that.
Okay, for example, God tells you like, hey, your son will be a killer in the future, mass killer in the future, right? That's why you have to kill now, and then.
Okay.
But your son is just a son, like 5 years old, right? And then mom, right? I love mom, right? He's saying like that. But still, can you kill him?
Okay. If God will totally say that, maybe if I have the chance to talk with God, I will really ask Him for a chance, in order for the child to live here on earth, to give him a chance to prove that, he can have a difference from what God expected him to be.
Mm-hmm.
Um, as all of the people know this one that everyone have the second chance, even third chance. So let him give, let us give him a try to change himself because he's still a child. It's really, I don't know. It's I can't really do that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you can simply say, I cannot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should say that. Right? And then maybe you will decline the offer of the God, right? But I think it's okay, still okay. Mm,
It's okay if there will be good outcome for that. But Abraham is a man and I am a woman, so a woman have this softest heart than man. So we are bound to emotions, strong emotions. We are weak in that point. So it's really hard to tell if I can really kill my own son for that.
Mm. Yeah.
Maybe
Uh-huh.
for a man he can do that because he is very strong. You know, the feelings of a
So,
man is
uh-huh.
very strong.
Uh-huh. Maybe. Uh-huh. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, mother wouldn't do that actually, right? It's a
Yeah.
mother nature or woman nature. Don't kill their son or daughter.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
what do you think? Other teachers, some of the women says like, "I will kill my son if God ask me." What do you think about it?
Um, you know, we are not still sure if if the one talking to them is really the God. What if it say that?
Yeah,
And then Satan was just an impostor. It's just imitating God and trying to tell them,
yeah,
"Oh, you kill your
yeah,
own
yeah, yeah.
son."
Oh, I see. You have a good imagination, actually. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You can doubt. Yeah, I see. Yeah, that's why some of the teacher girls say that, oh, I will, but it's really scary, right?
Mhm.
It sounds like they are like a robots of God or Satan, right? They can be a robot, right? Just following something great, something that they don't know.
Mhm.
Mm,
Yeah, exactly. And aside from that, um, it's much aside from also that it's my son. You know, he has his own future. Or why should I stop his future?
mm,
So in the future, there will be time that, for example, he will become a criminal or whatsoever.
yeah.
So there
Mm-hmm,
will be a place for him, a right place for him in the future if he
mm-hmm.
will become like that. Yeah. So it's it will be his destiny, not mine
Mm,
anymore.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Uh-huh.
mhm. Yeah, that's why I don't know why other girls can say that.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, from their perspective, loyalty is the first priority to God, right?
Loyalty.
That's why maybe if God asks them, they can kill anyone, even their parents, kids, or others, right? For God, right? To show their loyalty, right? But sounds
Yeah.
it's very dangerous. It's like terrorists, right?
Yeah. What if God is only testing you? you he's just testing your love towards your son. If you can
Oh,
really do that, right? So maybe it's just a test. So it's it's really difficult also, and it's very
but
difficult
actually, I
to
know,
ask.
the Bible says like uh, God stopped the Abraham to kill his son. Stopped, right?
Hmm.
Do you know that story?
Yeah, I know that story, but for the details of the story, for the details,
Uh-huh.
I don't really much know that because I'm not good at memorizing.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. But anyway,
but I
uh-huh.
know that story. Like Moses on the sheep, and we have Daniel at the
Mm.
those many lions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just a bit of the story, but the totality of the story, I
Mm-hmm.
cannot really,
Mm.
yes, stick with that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you? If God will ask you about that, can you do that?
Oh, I
Kill
will
your own
kill
son.
God because I believe in more Satan than God.
You believe in?
Satan
Mm.
than God. No, I'm
All
joking
right.
though. Yeah, but actually, for me, balance is the most important thing, right? The good and
Yeah.
bad, right? Good and bad, and big and small. But like a middle, in the middle, like a neutral
Yeah.
or balance is very important. And then
Yes.
yeah, that's why there are lots of people who believe in God. That's why I would like to say, I would dare to like to say, like, I believe in Satan to keep balance, right?
To keep balance.
Yeah.
Yeah, balance is really important. Equilibrium is very important
Mm.
in everything. Yeah, because we are not perfect in this world. We
Mm-hmm.
can do good, we can do bad, certain circumstances,
Mm-hmm.
even if it's you know, we planned or we didn't plan at all. So yeah, yeah, we're not perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So we
Mm-hmm.
cannot really say we are innocent, we are good, we are human, like that. Yeah.
Only human has a good and bad, right? Mm.
Yeah.
But other animals don't have, right, don't have
Yeah.
any good and bad, right? And
We don't have any perception.
yeah, yeah, when you see the universe, right? Big,
Yeah.
big universe, but there's no good and bad actually, right? Only human beings have a good and bad, right? I guess
Yeah.
maybe it's a small, narrow world, maybe.
Just
Mm.
like for example, if take for example tiger and lion, they are very fierce. They are very strong. They will kill other animal, even people. So that's their way of living, killing other
Oh
animals
yeah,
because they cannot live.
yeah.
So killing is natural. Is very common
Uh
as
huh.
bad thing for us,
Uh huh.
but for them, it's a good way because they can live.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes doing bad is good for a certain
Yeah.
beings.
Uh huh. That's why maybe. Yeah. That's a balance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if there will also be if you can do bad things, if you cannot do bad things, you cannot learn also from your life. Like
Oh.
you cannot improve on something
Uh
on
huh.
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Yeah. Uh huh.
improvement comes from bad experiences or from
Yeah. 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 Uh
failures.
huh.
What is your biggest failure in life, Hanisaki, that will
Failure.
keep
My failure experience. Biggest failure. Biggest failure. What that?
that makes you that made you have this biggest improvement in life?
Yeah. Maybe I got arrested. Right.
You got?
Arrested by police.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
What happened?
because actually, uh, I started my restaurant about 25 years ago, but there
Okay.
were, uh, like a drunkard parked my right? Parked my park, uh, and then park area, my area, and then you know it's it's a hindrance for my business, right?
Okay.
Because my customer cannot park. That's why uh, sometimes I broke the car. Yeah,
Okay.
and then yeah, I arrested actually. Yeah, I got arrested by
All
police.
right.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I talked to the police, but they still understood actually.
Okay.
What I feel, how I feel. That's why, yeah, it's not how to say. I didn't get a heavy sentence.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Because you have the reason
uh
for
huh,
that.
yeah, and then since then I decided to start running for office to change the politics or law.
Okay.
Mm, yeah,
Ah, so that's made you to run
yeah,
for an office.
yeah.
Ah, okay. Wow.
Okay. Okay, anyway, okay, Bridget, thank you for this time. I need to end
Yeah.
this. Okay, okay.
Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you,
thank you. Okay, have a good
Hamasaki.
night.